So you're interested in studying at Vanier College. Vanier College is home to a number of career and technical programs that give students the option to continue their studies at university or to pursue a career in a field that they are passionate about. In this video, you will discover 4 of Vanier's programs that not only graduate stellar students, but amazing human beings. Nursing, respiratory anesthesia, special care counseling, and early childhood education are known as Vanier's helping professions and train future professionals to enrich our lives and give value to today's society. Students graduating from these programs have the common goal of helping others. If you enjoy caring for others, exude empathy, and appreciate human interaction, you may want to consider applying to Vanier College in the following programs. Now let's hear from some teachers.
Hello everyone, my name is Linda Chip and I'm the coordinator of the nursing department here at Vanier College. Our program is a 3-year career program, at the end of which our graduates can and do go and work in various hospital settings in Quebec, in Canada, and even worldwide. If you're interested in working in the health field, some of the things we look for in our students are, in a sense, some independence in learning. We look for you to be a good communicator, although a good part of our program is on communication skills. A strong science background is helpful for you to learn some of the concepts that you'll be learning through biology and microbiology. Going into nursing requires a certain level of maturity. Your program will be heavy, and your program will be at times emotional, at times overwhelming, and at other times really a lot of fun. If you have a desire to not only help people, but to be part of their healing process, in a sense, nursing touches upon a lot of skills. We take care of the whole patient, and that sometimes involves their family, their nutrition, not just their broken leg. So we have several nursing labs where you practice your skills before you go and practice them on patients. We have simulation rooms where we use high-fidelity mannequins to simulate clinical interactions with patients. You can choose to go out and work in the workforce right away, or you can go into university and obtain your bachelor's degree in 2 years, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. If you think this is something that you might enjoy, or that's something that you're looking for, please consider Vanier.
My name is Chester Moran. I'm the program coordinator of the Respiratory and Anesthesia Technology program. To become a respiratory therapist is a challenging, also rewarding healthcare profession. This is a 3-year accredited program where students learn to evaluate, treat, and care patients of all ages dealing with breathing disorders or anything dealing with breathing. To aid the students' learning, the program consists of 2 components, a theory and a clinical. Our program consists of labs that have the necessary equipment in order to link the theory component with the practical component, which augments their learning in the clinical field. We also have a high-fidelity simulation with a high-fidelity mannequin, and this allows the students to learn in a clinical simulated ambience, therefore bringing the student closer to reality. Our teachers in the program are all active registered respiratory therapists, meaning they are still working in the clinical field. They are up to date with the studies and clinical practice, and bringing that to the classroom also is an advantage to the student learning. We're looking for students who love to be in a team effort, learning environment, also collaboratively working with other healthcare professions. Responsibility is actually a big thing. Hardworking, because this program is very heavy workload. The demand is very high with our profession. due to what has happened with the pandemic. So I guess the job opportunities are in your benefit.
Hi, my name is April Hayward. I'm a teacher here at Vanier College in the Special Care Counselling Department.
So my name's Tim Campbell. I teach in Special Care Counselling, so the SCC department at Vanier College.
The first question you probably have is, what is a special care counselor and who do we work with? So special care counselors are professionals who work with people with disabilities across the lifespan. This might mean children, youth, or adults with physical or developmental disabilities, autism spectrum disorders, youth in difficulty, or those experiencing emotional or behavioral disorders. You might work with youth or adults with a variety of mental health diagnoses, or adults, older adults who are experiencing loss of autonomy, who might have physical disabilities or neurocognitive disorders such as dementia. We work in mainstream and specialized classrooms, group homes, hospitals, day centers, clinics, and in community organizations.
Special care counselors run needs-based interventions and needs-based activities with the clients or students that we're working with. What's very crucial is that we build therapeutic relationships with these clients, because the relationship is at the key of building that foundation of support and trust with the people that we're working with. So on top of our theory-based courses, our students do 3 stage placements, which totals about 900 hours of field experience working with the clientele groups that we work with. Future SCC students will need some qualities that will help them be successful in the program. So first and foremost, organizational skills. Our program is very intensive, especially in the semesters that you take stage. Another important quality would be interpersonal skills, both for working in small groups, collaborating with your peers, connecting with your teachers and supervisors, but also when we are out working in the field with the populations. The skills that we expect of our students will obviously be modeled, coached, and taught by our Vanier supervisors. However, students incoming into our program will also need a certain level of emotional maturity, because again, we are working with vulnerable populations in sensitive areas of their lives.
Our department has a win-win philosophy that sees teachers and students collaborating and cooperating for the best learning experience, both in the classroom and in the field. There's no question that this is a demanding program. In fact, many students do take to 3.5 or even 4 years to complete it. However, you emerge from this program with a very marketable diploma. Our graduates benefit from a nearly 100% job placement rate. So it's a program that's demanding, but is worth it. And there are resources to support you along the way. That might look like access to a mentor or to tutors, or services for students with disabilities.
About 75% of our students do come to us from high school, straight from high school. It is a very intensive program. You'll find that time management, organization skills are really your best friend in terms of studying here. The program's very, very rewarding. We have a lot of graduates who come back to our hallways, connect with us in the field, become future stage supervisors. So it really is a great long-term investment in your future.
Hello, welcome to the Early Childhood Education Program. I'm Donna Ski. I'm a faculty member here. The Early Childhood Education Program is a 3-year career program in which, when you graduate, you get to work in daycare, after-school programs, and you can go on to university to become an elementary school teacher or any other program that works with young children. Here at Vanier College in our Early Childhood Education Program, we are very fortunate. We are the only English public CEGEP that has their own lab school, where we have children come in 4 mornings a week and our students get to do observations. We have an observation room where it's a one-way mirror where you get to watch the children at play. We have an art room, we have a movement room, we have our own nutrition lab. We're very excited here in the Early Childhood Education Program at Vanier because we get to do 3 different stages. You get to interact with children, you get to be around children. So, if you are a person who loves to interact with young children, who's outgoing, has a great sense of humor, likes to work hard, can multitask, and is engaged and excited about making a difference in the lives of children, we want you to come to this program. Come become an early childhood educator. We'll teach you, we'll train you, we'll help you become the best educator that you can be, so that you can have a wonderful, rewarding career working with young children.